Hi there, welcome to the Obachanchatter, and I'm here with you this afternoon to do an OB's movie review for Cuddo Lake that's being played on Max. It was released October the 10th. It's actually 99 minutes. The the it was directed by Celine Held and Daniel Gorey, but it was produced by M. Night Shyamalan. You know he always do some crazy movie. The main actor in this is this guy named Dylan Bryan, and oh my god, he is so fine. Just watching him in a movie, he fine. I would mess with that. So anyway, let's keep it moving. So anyway, it's weird. I wasn't getting it, and I still kind of don't get it, but apparently this lake is huge, and this is Louisiana. I think Louisiana. Yeah, it's part of Louisiana, and this lake so large it runs. I think some of it expands into Texas. So anyway, this guy named Dylan, he is so fine. He having some serious problems. He live out in the woods, and this the atmosphere for this is real like swampy and wet and shit. You know, I don't do that, but the people live off the lake, so most everybody got a boat, one or two boats and shit to go roll to the grocery store, to hang out, friends, that kind of like thing. So anyway, the girl's name is Ellie, and it's a stepsister named Annie. She got a stepsister named Annie. They share the same mother, and the Ellie don't get along with her mother for some reason. She never around the family. She moved out and go. She couch surf with friends and shit. So her she believed that her father died. No, she don't believe her mother. Her mother says something happened to her father, and she don't believe it, and she don't want this new stepdad to be the father. She a teenager. She like 20, and she's trying to leave school early so she can leave this whole environment. But she got to get her paper something signed. So anyway, she comes home for a event, and everybody happy to see her, but she feels like this is not her family. So a big argument or something happens and she leaves, but the sister named Anna doesn't want her to leave. Anna is, she's young and she's impressionable and she really likes her sister Ellie and want to spend time with her, but Ellie always leaving. And sometimes when Ellie get in the boat and leave, the little girl take the boat and follow behind her. She waits till she get away so she can't really see her, and then she'll start trying to find her. So anyway, somehow or another Anna is missing. And while Anna's missing, this fine guy named Paris is working out of this. He working in the swamp shit. They pulling up some kind of lines or putting down lines in the middle of the swamp. I don't know, I don't know what he doing, but he's just in the water. I don't like marsh shit, and that's what it looked like. He's staying in the marsh. So anyway, he got a partner with him. He starts walking and apparently, like I had to write it down. There's a place in the swamp where there's a time displacement phenomenon that activate when the water retention go down. Because one day he was out there, he saw wolves, and he was like, "What the fuck is wolves doing in the lake?" But there are times where the land is dry, and once the land dry up, you can walk on it. So there's some kind of time continuum that he goes through, and it takes him to 1952. And in 1952, there's Anna, because that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. This night shaman shit. The guy is upset. His name is Paris, the fine guy. Dylan, the main character, but Dylan O'Brien. He's his mother had him in a car with him, and she drove off a cliff, and he was able to get out of the car, but she died. And he is obsessed with trying to know what's wrong with his mother. So all this ties in together somehow or another where I'm telling you it's all fucked up. Where Ellie thought her stepfather was her stepfather, but he really her great grandfather, and the dude Paris is her father who saved his mother somehow going back in time. Man, I'm telling you, this shit, I'm like, duh. So I ain't gonna lie, I really hung in there with this movie because the guy was good looking, and he was curious to know that you could travel from. I think he traveled to 1952, and one day Ellie was out there, and she was looking because there was a call to look for Anna, but I believe Anna had went through the time continuum thing, and that's how she disappeared. Anyway, the end result is the little girl father did not run off on on her. He loved her. And he loved her because he saved his mom so the mom could have her. That's some weird shit. So anyway, did I like it? I would if I understood it. So listen, if you get it, then put it in the comment. But I guess if you like mysteries like that, I don't like that shit. And then they both was like real close to each other, and that was his. I don't know if that was his mother or his. I'm confused. So anyway, I'm confused. If you can figure that shit out, please, if you watch it, leave me a comment on it, okay? And I'm sorry, my thing was kind of like off, but it's off because this I didn't get it. I didn't get it. So I'm asking if anybody in my community got it to let me get it, okay? Let me find out what the hell what that thing was about. I got lost. I got the shit with the necklaces. I got that part. And the rest of it, I don't know. He was just fine now. So anyway, listen, you could have been anywhere, but you was here. And I'm glad that you was. Trust and believe. I'm so happy that you came to see me. And if you see this movie, put me a comment in here and tell me what the fuck that was about. Please. And have a good Wednesday. Bye now.